Hey guys, it's Heather and Nicole with Imprint. We're here once again at the Imprint Studios. Hey guys.
Hey.
So today we're going to be talking about accountability with your goals, accountability and support with your goals. So last week we talked about eating out and different ways of sort of strategizing on how to get through those moments, order things that are healthy choices, things like that. We put a blog up about that, but the week before we talked about making a goal, committing to the accountability, and kind of putting it out there. So now this week we're going to be talking about having that buddy system and how to stay accountable.
And how to stay accountable to those goals, because some people brought that up about how that would be helpful.
Yeah, so we just want to give you a couple tips that we've used before. So, of course, we would all hope to have a trainer, somebody that can be on
the gym every day.
Meet us at the gym, make us work out, make us eat properly. But sometimes that's not always feasible. Whether it's financial or, you just don't have time or whatever the case is. So the second tip that we have is having like a gym partner, gym buddy, somebody that you can go to the gym with. I know that, that's always helpful because it helps keep you motivated.
But what we were talking about tonight is awesome as it would be to have a gym buddy, and the reason why we're talking about that is because if that is an option, to find somebody who wants to work out with you, has the same schedule as you do, can go to the gym the same time as you can, that is like awesome. Like, take that up, make that happen, go to work. But what we're going to be talking about today is when you don't have that and when that isn't an option, because like even for Heather and I, we have complete opposite schedules. Making Monday nights workout for our lives is...
Yeah, and we live on like opposite
sides of town, so we're not good candidates
really
for workout buddies, but we do have accountability strategies we use with each other via text.
Yes. Like I'll be like, okay, I don't feel like going to the gym tonight. She'll be like, come on girl, you can do it, and vice versa. We help support each other. The good thing is we never seem to be like both of us being like, we don't want to go. It's usually one or the other. So
that's so true. We talked about that before, how one of us is like so down or had surgery, or we're just having a bum month and we're just not hanging in there with our goals, and the other one's like, oh yeah girl, I'm gonna do it, and then gets the other one going. And we've been really fortunate over the years to have never been down at the same time. So I think that's the idea, is to have those people out there amongst you that can help pull you up when you're having a tough time, or help motivate you when you need that extra and who know you well enough to know that you can be pushed.
Or, because it's easy to have those friends, like if you're like, oh, I don't feel like going tonight, they're like, yeah, neither do I. Let's just go have a burger, beer. We don't want that. We want to motivate each other. So Nicole and I are good with that. We have that type of relationship.
So one way, I actually had a girlfriend reach out to me today. Her name is Elizabeth, and we went to high school together. We live in completely different states. She lives in Oregon, and I live here. And she just out of the blue messaged me this morning and said, hey girl, like, do you want to have some accountability goals this month? And she wrote down her 4. It was drink more water, stick to her food plan, prep at least, have food prepped every day for work, and I don't remember the other one right now. However, I was like, sure girl, I'll do it too. So I wrote back, be great gratitude before bed every night. She said, I want to give gratitude.
Liz?
Elizabeth.
Oh,
yeah, Elizabeth, you met her. So she said, I want to give gratitude before bed every night. Those are my 4 goals for this month. How about we keep ourselves accountable, and every week we check in with each other with how we're doing the goals. So I was like, yeah, and I kind of sent my goal. I sent my goals to her, and I agreed to that. So that's making an agreement of goals from someone that's far away, but we're still being accountable to each other, and we're still checking in with each other, and we're still giving each other the okay to check in with each other. And I think that's like an agreement that needs to be made when we want that workout buddy support.
Yeah, that's awesome. I mean, you guys can do that with your family, your friends. One thing that I've done in the past is post in like a social media group. So we have different kinds of groups that we belong to on Facebook. And we actually have a group. It's called Starting Today by Imprint. And we post a lot of motivational quotes in there. But even sometimes if somebody's not feeling it that day, they'll post for some support or some for some motivation. So, you know, you can post in there like, hey guys, I need some extra support today. Give me some energy. Help pump me up. So,
and sometimes you might see a quote or might see something that one of us says that resonates, and you're like, oh my God, I feel you. Like, I'm there today. Right. And it's just enough of that pick me up to say, hey, somebody's talking to me in the universe. Because I think sometimes we feel like we're super alone in our journey, or that we don't have anybody there for us. And although social media is not always the best place to kind of spew all over what's going on, it's a good place to talk about how you need motivation or want more, or that you have something in common with somebody. And that's where the groups come in really handy, because most of them are private. You have to be invited, or you have to be approved to join. So it's not like you're putting it out to everybody what's going on.
Right. And then another thing that really helps me is when I see my friends posting stuff like at the gym, you know, working out, or, you know, somebody talks about a goal that they've accomplished, it motivates me, because I'm like, ooh, I gotta, you know, they're all doing their thing. I gotta get on top of mine. So that's another thing that I notice motivates me. So I would encourage you guys to post something about your doing or a goal, because you never know who you're gonna inspire or who you're gonna motivate.
Yeah, and who's gonna see the post and be like, gosh, I need to do that too, or maybe they'll become your text buddy with it. You never know.
Yeah.
So it's very important, though, that to understand that it's not, we don't have to have a buddy to be with physically, or a trainer to be with physically,
right,
to complete or have our goals come to fruition.
Right. All right, so those are just some simple tips for you guys that we use to stay accountable and for support. So we'll be writing a blog on that. But we also wanted to actually, should we talk about clarity first before we do this?
Yeah, we have our clarity event coming
this weekend.
Up next weekend, or not
this
weekend, Saturday. So we're excited about that.
So it's limited space. We're about like halfway full. So if you guys want to register, go to imprintfit.com/events, and it's only $10 special rate right now. So we encourage you to sign up, bring a friend. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're really excited about it. And so on to our drawing for our Imprint tank or t-shirt. We're going to show you guys.
I'm sitting all over
underneath Nicole.
Hi, Sherry. And I saw Felicia earlier, and a bunch of people usually say hi toward the end, but
okay, so here's our infamous Imprint tanks and t-shirts. So last week we had 4 people put an I in the comments, so we're going to draw tonight. So we have our little trucker hat with our names, so I'm going to let Nicole draw tonight.
So make sure if you're watching the video, you put an I if you want to be in the drawing next week for a tank top or a t-shirt. And also know that you can put one in if you're watching this video and it's not live anymore. You can still put an I in as we look at the eyes before
right
before we do this. So let's see. I'm like mixing it up. Like there's so many. And the winner of the Imprint tank or tee this week is
Monica Rodriguez. Yay, girl! See, there's our proof. Okay, so Monica, I will send you a message and get your address and your size. So if you guys want a t-shirt, make sure you put an I down in the comment section right now, and you'll be entered into a drawing for next week.
And we also have our Imprint hats. I know that some of you saw us modeling them in our selfies on Instagram, Facebook. We're excited about these hats.
They're super cute.
They're fun. Like
they're fun.
They're like truckers.
Hey, why not?
But we're going to be giving away a couple of these hats at our Clarity event this weekend.
Yeah.
Along with some t-shirts and tank tops and a couple water bottles. So
a lot of Imprint swag.
Imprint swag.
So you can make your mark all over the place.
Right, exactly. So we're super excited. Hi, Kristen. Anyway, so that's our message for tonight. We want to challenge anyone who's looking or listening to this Facebook Live to go and find a buddy, go and find a friend. Do it tonight. Do it. Text them and say, hey, let's be accountable for something. Pick something. I don't care if it's getting more sleep or if it's, eating vegetables tomorrow. Make a goal. Message somebody and see how that commitment starts to flow.
Right.
Hi.
Hi.
Hey, Kristen.
It's hard to see, Kristen. Oh, thanks, Sherry.
Yeah, thanks, Sherry.
That's so sweet. All right, guys. Well, have a good night. Make your mark and go to imprintfit.com and
Check
sign
out
up
our
for
blog. Yep. All right.
All right. Bye.